Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to get right into the messages for you, Cancer. The moon is getting larger and larger. If you're able to go out and take a look, just as the sun is coming down, the moon is going up, and it's very bright, very powerful. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Most likely the message is not for you. Check with your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, or any of the other zodiac that may stand out to you. All right, Cancer. Let's see what comes through. What do we have for Cancer? There's a beautiful red cardinal that is singing to me on my bird feeder right now, Cancer. Singing to us. Message for Cancer, please. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. You may be called to face your fears at this time. Many of us are, myself included. I did spend a good chunk of my day in the hospital, not for myself personally, but for a family member who is going to be okay. But there were definitely a lot of fears that creeped up. So I feel like that's collectively, but Cancer, this message is about you facing your fears. Let's see, let's dive a little deeper into this for you, Cancer. That's why I look a little disheveled today. However, I still felt a call to do some readings, which always brings me peace. Wow, we have Death, and we have the Two of Wands. So something is definitely changing within you, Cancer. Changing within you or in your life. A metamorphosis of some sort. This is definitely Scorpio energy. Your new life will cost you your old one. Two of Wands. Gathering up the bravery, gathering up the strength to embark on a new journey in some way, shape, or form. You're being prepared for something. We'll dive in and see what we can find out for you, and then get you some advice. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Okay, well, we have the Three of Swords. This speaks of betrayal, heartbreak, pain, caused by another. And the Four of Cups. Well, perceived caused by another, but also life brings us certain situations and experiences to have on our journey that we sign up for to learn and grow from. At this point, you're not sure how you feel. You're contemplating how you feel about something. We'll dive into it. Something's changing. Something's ending. And I guess you could say we're all going through that transformation right now. We're sort of on this bridge, this in-between. Our past lives, our past versions of ourselves, and our future. In between eclipses. And as we move closer and closer to that full moon eclipse, we start to really experience our fears, our doubts, our worries, our pain, either just internally or they play themselves out once again to bring these things to the surface of your conscious awareness. Tell me about death for Cancer, please. Which was actually something that came up for me today. Physical death. Not for me personally, but for a loved one who will be okay. But it was definitely a fear that had to be looked at truthfully. The waiting game. What is transforming within you, what is changing within you is, I think that you are finally no longer waiting for someone or something to change. Realizing that we can create our own experiences. It is perception, it is within us to change and shift that energy or move away from waiting, which is just stagnant energy. Causes delays in the changes that are necessary to be made. Two of Wands. You're finally, in some area, some aspect of your life, standing back up again to face something in a new way. Face a fear. Face something that you have been keeping inside internally and suffering. Cancer. This is a beautiful time we want to be mindful of the words that we choose, but we want to also, it is time to communicate, to express that which we have been holding back, holding in. You may be feeling a deep urge to do so, or the universe may be shifting things around so that it becomes really difficult not to. Release the suffering in silence. No more silence. Three of Swords. Can we get more on the Three of Swords for Cancer, please? Why is the Three of Swords out here for Cancer? You may have felt like there was nothing you could say or do to change anything. And so you just continuously internalized this pain. Spiritual strength. Yeah, wow, this is a big one. This is a big spiritual test and challenge. Testing your faith, testing your strength, testing your resiliency, testing your belief systems, and your ability to keep your heart open through the pain, to keep love alive. We have truth at the bottom. It is either it is time for you to reveal your truth of what you have been suffering in silence, or maybe some truth is going to be revealed to you, which will catalyze you into releasing this suffering in silence, so that you are no longer suffering or silent. Releasing that pain. I'll do one more spread here. Yeah, I had this experience last week, just with myself. But the energy, if you're not being catalyzed by something outside of you, or some kind of universal test or shift or something, you're going to just feel this big, giant squeeze of energy that takes hold of you. And you cannot help but feel the emotions swell up to the surface. No matter what you do, try to distract yourself and move through it. That actually makes it worse. It makes it harder. So surrender to it. It is time to release something. It is time to let it out. And I feel that for all of us, collectively, we'll be experiencing some form of truth being revealed. It may be really painful. It may be the hard truth, but at least it's out there. It's out in the open now. Oh, yeah. No longer trapped and bound in the darkness, causing more and more agony and pain. She's got her hands tied behind her. She's trapped and bound in the dark, but she can see a little bit. It's because she's holding on to it. She's not expressing, not releasing. We're wrapping up the eclipse, the solar eclipse in Libra, which was on the south node of the moon. The south node is excretion, release. It's the tail end, basically. Gotta let it out before we head forward. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is all just going in a circle. It's reiterating exactly what I've been saying here. Suffering in silence. It is time to express. Express what is there. Express your truth from your heart and soul. We have the owl. The owl sees at night. It searches its prey, can see from the highest perch of the tree, can see in the dark. It's the silent predator. Owl is wise. You're being prepared for something new here, but in order to move into this newer something has to be let go of, released, expressed, Cancer. We have the Tower with the Seven of Inspiration. The Tower, again, with the Three of Swords, spiritual strength, heart chakra. Definitely something coming apart. Could be you, could be someone else, something else. Some kind of extreme, unexpected, sudden realization. You are holding your light. You are attempting to push through the darkness, through the pain. And the advice is to keep your heart open here, Cancer. Whatever is going on right now, definitely, you're not waiting, but you are trusting in divine order and divine timing and allowing things to fall into place. However, you may need to be that first domino, the domino effect, the very first domino that starts the chain reaction that needs to happen here. We're going to get you some advice to wrap this up, Cancer. And if you are liking this video, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. Feel free to comment. 1 minute. And If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right, Cancer. Let me get your advice. Hold on one moment. We have the thunder drum.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Sorry to bother you.
That's okay.
So we're going away this weekend for a few days.
Yeah, I'm
Do you
gonna
think?
be away too.
Oh, you're gonna be away too.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to Dylan.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun. Well, my best friend's gonna come by anyway.
Okay.
So I was gonna see for a favor. No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I'll be back Sunday early, though. So if you need me to check on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be. I mean, I don't know. My friend will be. If you see a random
Oh, okay.
person.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
No
don't
worries.
worry. Maybe Sunday I might text you. Sunday we'll probably be back. Probably like 9 or 10.
Okay. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
And he said the soccer game early, so we're gonna be coming back in the morning sometime. So.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess that's that.
Okay.
And what your brother-in-law did, ditto. So
Good.
I appreciate that.
Awesome. Good.
I think it was more the air draft.
Yeah, he put insulation in there the other day, so that should.
Yeah, it definitely made a difference.
Good.
He noticed it right away. I appreciate that. Okay.
Sorry it took so long.
No, it's all right.
All right. Well, I'm in the middle of a reading, so
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get back to it. But
I'm
okay,
going.
you too. I'm so sorry about that. I do not have the ability to pause and yeah, so you get to hear the conversation of me and my neighbor. Thunder drum. Oh my, been a day. Stand up and be counted. Don't be shy about sharing your gifts and letting the world know about your value. Declare with authority, this is who I am and this is what I stand for. Make a stand for others less fortunate. Take risks. Walk in rhythm to the beat of your own drum. This is not the time to step back or step aside. Your native spirit wants you to know, throughout the world, indigenous people have called spirit through drumming. Drumming was used to activate one's fighting spirit before battle, as well as for joyous celebrations and sacred ceremonies. It was also used for healing rituals. In every case, the drum beat was used to open spiritual realms. A thunder drum calls the thunder beings from the sky as they arrive with passion and incredible vitality. Drawing this card means that it is time to step into your passion, make a stand in life for what truly matters to you. Cancer, I cannot reiterate enough. It is time no longer suffering in silence. Speak your truth. You have heard it multiple ways here, so I hope that you found this helpful for you, Cancer. And I am sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.